Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Whole Pole channel. It's Whole Pole speaking. Today we're concentrating on the Hornby series of King Arthurs, old and new. Now on the layout just for the moment, you can hear the noise in the background. We've got no less than 4 running. 2 are the latest revamped ones from from Hatton's, and 2 are the 1978 original ones built in Margate all those years ago. So what I thought I'd do, I'll pull them up one by one and we'll have a closer look at them. Here comes the first one. As you can see, this is number 795 in Southern Railway, beg your pardon, livery, with the number on the tender. Dinnerdown. Still get one or two of these coming off on eBay, and if you can get hold of one at a reasonable price, they're well worth having. Yes, they haven't got the proper valve gear. They've got those big chunky wheels that clunk over the code 100 pico points. But once they get going and they're warmed up, they're really no trouble to run at all. Quite a nice engine, considering it was built in 1978. It's lasted very well. I bought this one privately, and it precedes even when I had a layout, and I was just getting a few engines together ready to run on a possible layout. So I bought this back about 1995. Okay, here's our second one. 30450. Now this is one of the latest Hornby King Arthurs. And as you can see, it's got the 8-wheel tender with the late BR crest. And they do run beautifully. They are a superb engine, and very nice running, smooth, quiet, everything you could wish for really. And that as I said before, that came from Hatton's in Liverpool, and I'm not sure it was that one or the other one I've got from Hatton's, but one of those was on special, so that's why I got it. Okay, here's the third one coming into view now. 30764. Gawain, G-A-W-A-I-N. Again, it's come from Hatton's in Liverpool. It's got the 8-wheel tender, which I love. I love those 8-wheel tenders, rather than the 6-wheeled ones. Very shortly, it's going to have that plastic cowl taken out and some real stuff put in. Now, if you ever want to know anything about the engines you've got quickly, in a little bit of detail, I can't recommend these old Ian Allen combined engine locomotives and loco shed books. This is a reprint of the 1955 one. Even though it's a reprint, I think I've still had it for about 20 years. But they really do give you a lot of information in a very small amount of space. So we go here, we can see named locomotives. Now the King Arthurs were built in 3 separate batches, I do know that much. The 307 series were the last batch. I think they were built by Maunsell actually. And as you can see here, you can have a look here, there's 30764, which tells me it's a Gawain. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but anyway. As you can see here, it lists all the engines that were in service at the time of print in 1955, all the regions. I'm just looking at the southern region numbers here, and so you can get an easy reference here by just looking at the number on the left, and the class is given to you on the right hand side of that column. Very easy to read. Now there's another section which gives you the details of the class in more detail. There you can see 460 5P, that there was their power rating, class N15, and up here you've got the weight and all the different varieties that were introduced, and seems to be that the last ones were built in 1926 there. They were built especially for the central section, which was, I think, out of Victoria down to the Kent coast. That's why they had the 6-wheel tenders. And it gives you the wheel diameters, the weight and the tractive effort. And there's some more detail there. There's the numbers. There were 73 of them in service at this time in 1973. Now here's one you won't see running today. This is another version of the British Railway version of, there we are, where are we? 30456, also Sir Galahad. Somebody's had a go at, I bought this off eBay, and somebody's had a go at putting some lining around the cab there. Not too bad. Difficult thing to do at the best of times. And there you can see the old X04 motor. They'll last for 100 years, provided you can get the brushes for them. Now, interestingly enough, this one seems to have a smoke unit attached to it, although I haven't actually seen that working as yet. I've had a little bit of trouble getting her to go, but I think I've got it going now. And she's got the old 6-wheel tender, which has been repainted. I've put some different wheels on it. They had horrible thick black chunky plastic wheels on them, which I've replaced. They're not ideal, but they're better than the ones that just at least run through the points now. So that's all the you've seen all 5 King Arthurs now, so I'll stop spruiking and get off here, and I'll show you a few clips of them running around the layout, and that'll be today's clip. And once again, thanks to all of you that follow my channel. Thanks for watching, and as it says at the end, always something different. Bye for now.